I don't really care. He knows I deserve to fucking exit, but he's pissed off because I got off his shoulder earlier. Anybody can come get me right now and I can get out. I think. Maybe. Unless that happens. Uh, you missed me, bitch. He hit me out. He hit me out. It happens. Oh, I appreciate it. And you were. You're my hero. Holy shit. Am I really getting that close? Wow. Way more than you. Okay. I'm not. What? I'm not even mad about anything. Well, apparently you think you're pissing me off, so that's interesting. Who's sending me invites? Really? No. I don't care as long as somebody sends an invite. Mhm. I shouldn't have to be honest with you, but. No, I'm not starting anything. I'm done with it. I don't care. That's my point. Yep. Good point. Thank you. So anyways, how you guys doing? You guys ready to die? Cause pretty sure we'll get like a rank 14 player, and we're all gonna die. Just guessing. Oh no, we're not all gonna. Stitch will live. He'll find the hatch. He's good at that.
Not the way it's been the past few days.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
I've seen him die too. Very interesting. Okay. You want to know about it, but you don't want to know about it. That's fucking, yep, perfect way to think.
Oh my god.
Why do you text back if you don't want to fucking know? So stupid. Yeah, you say everything over the fucking mic. Because you say the shit over the mic, and then you text me something, and then what the fuck? You're so dumb. Good, because I wasn't trying to fight it. You're, no, you're turn. No, you're turning it into a fight. I mean, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Whatever makes your life go around. Apparently. Mm-hmm. That's why you want 7 more. Actually, it'd be need the number because it'd be 10. Yeah, you sure do. They're all right there. Hmm. I'm not saying anything. I haven't said one word. I agreed with you. Can you just not right now? I'm trying to play a game with my friends. This has to be this map. Donnie should have ditched out. This is the shittiest map ever.
And it's the pig.
And it's a fucking pig. Of course it's a pig. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, look around enough to fucking find her. Probably not. Yeah, totally. Yeah, shoot that. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, I'm teleporting over there. This is kind of crazy. Wait. Where the fuck am I at? Oh.
She got any boogers up there? That's hot.
Okay, yep, yeah. Oh my god! Where the fuck did you come from?
She probably came from Wilbur.
Probably.
Wilbur and Miss Piggy had a baby. Uh-huh. There's no guns that way.
I can't believe I got rid of her. That was fucking torture. Oh god. Why'd you gotta go down right by me, buddy? Wish I had one. Okay.
I know, I feel left out.
Well, no, somebody just ran by me, could have healed me way faster.
I feel like I'm not
Fuck
part
you.
of the club.
Yeah, see, you could have healed me faster, and yeah, you should have just let this happen. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Hey, get the...
Of course, we're right next to each other. Oh, no. She's not, or I guess I can't say she got me. I think she just hid behind this fucking thing. If I get him though.
She's on me.
I get close. Nice. Thanks. She's after Stitch. She's got Stitch. Did you not hear him say that? Pretty sure I heard him say that. Alright. Alright, hit me. Yeah. No, you're not supposed to do that. Did you slap him? Okay.
Come on.
I tried to run interference. Didn't work that well.
There's a hook right behind you, dipshit.
I gotta run. Somebody go get him. Or Yeah, she's still after me. You missed me, bitch. Oh shit. I didn't do it soon enough. Oh, box. Oh, give me the fucking pallet. Come on. I didn't get the pallet. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I got a strap on my head. It doesn't show I have a strap on my head. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway, so. Anyone can save me. I can't see anything. She's gone from me as far as I know. Probably hiding. Actually, never mind. I just died. I'm sure will. What? I didn't have a very good outing that time.
Let's go. Head explosion.
Yeah, it didn't even show me that I had it shut my head. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. They let me run for that. There was no points. God damn it. Devour Hope. Barbecue chili, make your choice. And nurse is calling, Barbecue chili is 1, the rest are 2. Oh, god damn it, I left.
Yeah.
Of course there's no fucking pallets. Why would there be?
I threw 2 down. So I'll take credit for that.
I got luckier and shit.
Nice.
That's fine. Ooh, another face mask. Can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My thoughts exactly. I'm dead. I'm gonna go work on this generator. Damn, my Jake needs a tampon. Dude. That period though, oh my god. You got some heavy flow going on. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's away from me. Let's go, 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 go. She's got nurses calling, so. Billy cunt. Fucking pick me up, you pussy ass bitch. What the fuck is she doing? I have no idea.
told you that. Good for you.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah. Really?
Oh.
I'm always saying that.
I was putting blood points into the pig real quick.
I'll do it. I'll do one more game, then I'm done.
Okay.
So I gotta work at 8. And I gotta work 11 hours, so yeah, I probably should be able to do that. Since I'm doing my boss's job tomorrow. Yeah, say wow one more time. Maybe I won't actually be able to do this. Do what the fuck you want to do? I really don't care. Okay. Yep. I 100% agree with you. Whatever you say. Because that's how relationships are supposed to happen. Oh yeah, talk to him all you want. You don't flirt with him, you don't hit on him, you haven't told him one time about your pussy yet. No, really, you haven't told him about that yet. Do you want to tell him about it? Go ahead and tell him about it. I mean, it'll be fun. He'll probably laugh about it. It was kind of a funny story. Stitches, my friend. So you just share it with anybody? Hey, there's some things you don't say to fucking people that you're supposed to be friends with. Really? You just throw it out there. Hey, yeah, my pussy hurts. No, you said vagina. That's just something you don't just say to a fucking random friend that you don't even know. You've never talked about anything like that to me when we met.
I'm
I'm just saying.
staying out of this.
No, it's just don't get involved, okay? Yeah. She's just getting retarded. Nah, oh, I'm making it that way? Yeah, I'm the one making it that way.
Kinda.
Oh gosh, so if you knew the whole thing, you wouldn't even doubt me, but that's fine, you can.
No, you know, my situation, since I guess
It's the things you say.
I have to sit. Dude, this all started the other day because she made some comment about fucking drugs, or she tried smoking weed or whatever, and you've been on this fucking kick ever since. The only thing
Well, I
I'm
don't
gonna,
even care if she's
it doesn't matter. The only thing I'm gonna fucking say about it is this. Since I have to sit here and listen to it, which is fine,
well, I
because
try to.
well, it doesn't matter. And since you're both my friends, and I keep trying to bounce back and forth and try to help you both out, you know, I'm not trying to play sides, but you're turning this into a completely jealous, non-trusting relationship where you're absolutely fucking sexist in this side of your opinion, because you have specifically, not that I'm trying to throw you under the bus, but let's be real here, you have told me shit about her, but because I'm not female, that's different for you.
Okay, I'm confused.
Oh, you've told me some personal shit, and you even told me to give her shit
Yeah, I
about
have.
it. She's not as innocent as she says she is, or that she puts on, and that fucking her saying gross to all this shit when
Right.
yeah, that's okay. But you're telling me that somebody you don't technically know, that you've never met. It's okay for you to tell me that, but because I'm a guy, that's fine. It's a
Oh,
sexist
that.
way of looking at it. It's still personal
No,
information about somebody.
no. You're taking it the wrong way. I mean,
Okay.
you're a guy. I shouldn't be telling you that stuff about her. But I trust you enough to
All right.
you
Well,
not
you've told me stuff about your
doing anything.
dick.
Yeah,
So,
those are all just bullshit things, but whatever. The way you,
I ain't trying to fucking gang up on nobody. I'm just trying to tell you from an
I know.
outside perspective that it goes both
That's
ways.
fine. I know it goes both ways.
But you don't.
But when she,
Because you're only
yeah, I
making it
do.
seem like she's always flirting. She's never flirted with me. I've never interpreted
No, not with
anything
you.
Who's she flirting with?
Have you noticed how
Fucking
she's been
Donnie?
talking to Donnie lately?
No,
I
I
don't know
haven't.
why. Well, I have. And take my word for it or don't.
I think you're
Call
seeing
me
what you
paranoid or
want to
not.
see. Yeah, exactly. I
No,
think
I
you're
really
seeing
don't
what you
want to see
want to
that.
see.
Trust me. Trust me, I don't want to see that.
You're making it
Trust me, I
something that
don't
it's
want to see
not.
that. hmm
Alright, man. You want me
There
to be a
should be
friend?
something.
You want me to be a friend to you, and you want me to be real with you? You're gonna fucking lose her. If you fucking love her, just shut up and stop, because you're pushing her so fucking far away from you right now, it's ridiculous.
I really feel like she's pushing me far away, but
No,
nobody sees my
because
side of it.
almost every time you guys
Nobody
get
sees
into
my
an
side of it.
almost every time, because dude, or even every time we've gotten into an argument, me and you, it's always about your side. It's never about anyone else's. It's never about how anyone else looks at it. It's about your side. That's part of the reason why we have the arguments. Is because and I've even made the comment. You look at things with fucking horse racing blinders on. You see it just straight ahead.
No, I don't.
At any rate, because I'm not even getting into that one. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna keep attacking somebody, claiming that they're fucking flirting with somebody when they're sitting there telling you they have no interest in anybody else, you're pushing them away from you. You're initiating the fact that you have zero trust in her whatsoever. Just because you met her online playing a video game does not mean that that is every single guy that she talks
I
to.
get that.
But you
I get
don't,
that.
because that was one reason why you guys fought the other day.
Yeah. Because the way she talks to him. She don't talk to you that way. She don't talk the way she talks to him. She don't talk to you that way. You don't hear it. I hear it. I get that. Fine. Really? You're way more talkative to him than to me tonight.
Oh, Jesus.
I even try to say us. I even try to talk to you, and you're more interested in his conversation. All right, then fucking leave me. Fucking whatever.
You guys sound like some junior high shit, man.
Yeah, we sound like retarded fucking stupid people. I get that. No, you're not. Anyways.
Any argument I've heard from you guys, man, it's just you going after her for something.
Yep, it's always me. There's no reason behind it or anything. Yep, for no reason at all. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, I do it for no reason. I just want to do it. 'Cause I think it's gonna be fun. How stupid does that sound? There's always a reason behind it.
You don't sit there and give you don't sit
You
there and
just don't
give
own up to it.
you don't sit there and give her shit all the time and fucking attack her about how she raises her kids. About how you think that it should be done completely different.
I never seen that. You're always fucking tired. And you should have been. You don't. I did. I couldn't discipline him like you could have. Well, you don't. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't. You don't let me discipline him though. So, okay, Aiden. Dan spanked Aiden hard as fuck. He spanked him hard as fuck. Really? I heard that slap. And he made him cry. Okay. Defend him. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. When you spank them, they don't cry at all. They laugh at you. I seen it. No, they laugh at you. Alright, I'm done. Stitch, if you want to play, I'll play with you. I'm done. I can't talk to her anymore. She's fucking retarded or something.
Why? Because
I know. I
she
meant for
made
you
a
to say
point that
that.
you don't like, so you just want to be done. You do that shit to me all the time.
Okay, I'll be no heed to you then. Whatever. Fucking you guys go fucking play it out.
This is some fifth grade ass shit, man. Well, it's still here. In that regard, I could give two shits less. I'm just speaking the truth. Every time we've ever gotten to an argument, every time I make a valid point, he just says, you know what, I'm done, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Every fucking time. The sicker part is that it sounds like it's still an ongoing argument, even though he said he was drunk and he was absolutely in the wrong for even being an ass about that. You keep breaking up like every other word you're saying. You're breaking up bad. I can barely understand anything. Any games we've played with anybody, I've never noticed anything different about how you act or speak with anybody. No, the difference is, and the reason why he looks at it differently with Donnie than he does with me is because Donnie's close. I'm not. Yeah. It's because he doesn't trust and he's scared. I don't know about turn you in, but he'd definitely be the type that would try for custody. And he'd get it too. My ex-wife's ex-husband was with this woman that was fucking beating on the kids and shit. Been there, done that. All he has to do is turn it into his kids are getting hit by somebody else. Doesn't matter if it's spanking. It's a matter of calling it hitting. Once you incorporate that word hit, it doesn't matter the variable or how it was done. Your ass is hung, and because your ass is hung, her ass is hung 10 times worse. I've already gone over all this. But, I mean, no disrespect, but they ain't his kids. Yeah, that's pretty fucking selfish. That's shitty. Alright, see ya. Your kids are your life. And if he can't understand that, and he can't understand the ramifications of court viewed court viewed abuse and assault, then I mean, what are you gonna do? You'll be arguing this till you're blue in the face. I mean, I hate to say it. I ain't trying to take sides. I mean, the law is the law, and he definitely is not above the law. So, it's a fight that he's never gonna win, because not only are they your kids and you have the last say in what happens, but you know, to put them in any kind of a situation to where the courts could intervene or Dan could get the courts to intervene and get them taken from you, it's not worth it.
First off, that's not the fucking reason. So don't lie to Stitch about I'm pissed off because I can't hit the kids. That's not the fucking thing. Don't lie about that.
What difference does it make? They're not your kids, though. How she raises them is how she raises them. But how she raises them is how she raises them. Because you can't have control? Apparently, then why are you saying you're done? No, Jess, stop. Then why are you saying you're done? If you don't need control, but that's control. Yes it is. You just said you need. That is control. Dude, watch my stream. Yes, you did. You just said you need. It doesn't matter. That's not your job. Because you don't have patience? You do realize that without you and Jess potentially being married, thought you just said it was over. Figure what out? Figure what out? Uh, You technically already did about how you spent money on the kids and nobody said thank you and nobody appreciates anything you do. No, Jess, stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was that? Did you tell me that I wasn't very helpful because I feel like what I did is just reiterated exactly what the fuck you said. So you're not helping yourself. I'm not taking sides, dude. I'm telling you exactly what the fuck happened, but you're saying that that's not how you are and that you wouldn't do it, but you've already done it. Because everything you're fucking doing is wrong and it's fucking dumb. This whole thing is dumb. You're push. Yeah, so stop. You just did 5 minutes ago. So, okay, so what are you gonna do about it? It's an uncontrollable situation. You can't make her sister fucking do something to help. Why? You're arguing about stupid shit. Bro, the last four arguments I've heard you guys in that I've been a part of in this chat are all your instigation and your fucking push. She has said nothing and fucking brought anything up. You just start fucking going off on this tangent and being a fucking cock. I mean, if you want me to be straight with you. So all I can do is assume that that's leave who? You already said you were done. I mean, to be honest. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why she's still here talking to you for some reason. And when the whole party isn't readied up, that makes it tough too.
I said I'm done a long time ago. No, no, nobody,
It's
Nobody
because the only way
understands where
you,
I'm coming from.
because the places you come from are so fucking far off, dude. You say she breaks your heart, but she's not fucking doing
You don't
anything
know the
but
whole
not.
situation.
Then explain it to me. Then explain it to me.
Really? Really? You haven't done anything.
Explain it to me.
Not one goddamn thing you haven't done. Or how about, oh, hey, we're supposed to be in a relationship. You have your ex-boyfriend with her every fucking day. And I gotta deal with that. Okay, every fucking other day. Whatever. And I gotta deal with that bullshit.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop. Jess,
No,
just stop.
you stop. Deal. How would you deal with that shit? Living so far away and he's there every other fucking day.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
ask
that
you.
sounds fun, right? That sounds
No.
fun, right?
Let me ask you a
Do I
question.
trust her? Yes, I trust her.
No, you don't. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I do. Don't fucking tell me I don't.
Then why are you fucking bringing it up? Why do you have such a big deal about him fucking being over there
It's
for the
not
intention
that
of
easy to
spending time with
fucking
his
deal
kids?
with, buddy.
Okay, but you entered the
It's not that easy
relationship.
to deal with. I'm
You
sorry.
entered into the
Just
relationship
because I trust
knowing
her
you
doesn't
entered into
mean
the relationship knowing that shit was gonna fucking happen and that it was going on. Did you not?
I'm done again.
Exactly. It's a fucking point, so you're running away. You knew that was the scenario, and you took it on by agreeing to a fucking relationship. Now deal with it. She can't just let him have the fucking kids because possession is 9/10 of the law by the fucking court's eyes. And he can keep them kids and not give them back. And he will. Yeah. Leave. I bet you I can get him back in here in a hurry. And he will be pissed. Huh? What? Yeah, he says, I don't know everything. I said, someone makes a valid point and you run away. Oh my god. You're a child. Yeah, 'cause it's not his way. No. Uh, Actually, that's not true because we have made comments about her cats and referencing her pussy several times. It's because you're funny, dude. You see what you want to see. You hear what you want to hear. You're gonna get flooded with messages. No, I told him, I said, you entered into the relationship knowing he's their father and will be involved in seeing the kids. So if you made the decision to take that on, accept it and stop throwing it in her face and making it her fault. And he said, you don't know everything. I said, then tell me what I don't know. I've asked you several times and you say nothing. He said, if you remember, she started this whole shitstorm and I tried to avoid it. I said, what whole shitstorm? You saying you weren't going to get into anything about saying she was flirting with guys because she asked why you were on her shit, and then you just kept saying that you didn't want to talk about it, but then you started texting her about it. Oh, no, no, no. I said, by the way, she has made references to her cats, and I have made comments about her quote unquote pussy, and you laughed. I said, there have been sexual comments thrown around between all of us. You're just mad because it's your real life and close by location. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Your close by location best friend and afraid it could become something that it won't. And he said that was different. She said she's being different. I said, I mean, in all honesty, if you've regularly been giving her shit about flirting or discipline or whatever else it's been, playing with other guys online, 'cause that's how you guys met. I said, so if you're both kind of edgy and someone else is offering a normal conversation and she goes with it, he says, she's not the same girl I met. I said, yes, she is. You just don't want to accept it for what it is and what's out of your control. She said, I really don't care about that. She's just been different. I said, not possibly because the last couple of weeks you guys have been arguing and you've been constantly on her shit. That'll make anybody different. Can I ask you an honest, kind of personal question? It's nothing like bad. I ain't trying to. I guess at this point it really doesn't matter. What do you honestly? Why do you have aspirations to work? Like why do you want to get a job? Or I mean, oh no, I wasn't. I'm not trying to be insulting. I didn't know if it was like to help supplement bills or whatever. But see, the thing he's got to understand is that, and like you said, and it's not just I'm trying to take your side. It's just reality is reality. It's the fact that for you to get a job, not only does an employer have to work around you having to make sure your kids are dropped off and picked up from school without help that you have to do by yourself, but also the fact that if you pay a babysitter or daycare, it's almost to the point to where unless you're working some job where you're miraculously making like $15 an hour, it's not even worth your fucking time to have a job because the amount of money you're paying for a fucking babysitter and transportation and everything else, you're not making any money. You're working like fucking 35, 40 hours a week and you're never seeing your kids. And I mean, I think it's 26. Well, your state might be different, but I think, well, I know in Illinois, state aid covered up to 34, I believe. But I know all states are different when it comes to that. It depends on what their state legislature has passed for their child care laws. But no, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, but I mean, there's I'm not trying to go against you, but I mean fucking gas stations and shit. I mean the fucking high. Um, I mean fucking delivery drivers. That's very true. I mean you'd basically how old are your kids? So is one in kindergarten doing half days and the others in first grade, or do you just have one in kindergarten? So basically, you could only work like 3 hours a day. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you're talking about daycare for 2 hours, and then it's just going to turn into, I mean, not much after that, because I mean, daycare covers so much, but then you're going to have to pick them up, leave your job after a couple hours, and then what? Then you're paying a babysitter out of pocket, unless somehow you get in some state enrolled program that pays for somebody to babysit, which you can check into that, because I know that a lot of states do offer like some kind of like home home care or whatever, but they also have to be knowledgeable about your situation with Dan, because if he gets possession of them kids, it's over. I mean, they'd have to make sure that like he doesn't come over and fucking try to visit when you're not there, or try to pick them up when you're not there, and that's just a fucking mess. And the only other option is to flat out pay for a babysitter, which that's at that age you're probably looking at even a cheap rate, what, $3 a head per hour. So you're looking at 9, 10 bucks an hour that you're looking to pay out, and that's probably about what you're gonna make. I mean, so you're making $0. So why go to work? Well, but if you do go to work, you're not gonna have any money to pay your bills anyways, because you're gonna be paying babysitters. Why can't you take Dan to court for child support? But did you? But you filed paperwork for, right? But you filed paperwork to have child support established, correct? They will retrograde the pay for child support, and they will go back to the date you initially filed if they find the fact that he does have to pay child support. Which, I mean, it's all going to end up being arrears, because they'll just determine a set dollar amount that he'll have to pay. They're not going to just be like, hey, by the way, fucker, now you have to pay $1,600 because this case actually started 2 months ago. Yeah, but right now you have, I don't want to say you don't have a choice, but it's keep the peace until the courts determine some kind of a visitation schedule. And if you play any part of denial or saying that he can't see them or whatever, all he can do is use all that against you. And you can't let him take them out of the house because again, possession's 9/10 of the law, and he will have the kids and he doesn't have to give them back. So there's really, I don't blame you. I would, I trust me, I've actually been there. I had my ex let me, when my son was born, he was about 6 weeks old. She let me bring him up here to Michigan for a week, and she called me midway through the week, and it was an argument kind of like you guys are having, to be honest. Not to be shitty about it, but um, she called like on a Tuesday or something just to see how everything was going or whatever, and you know me, I was playing a video game, and he was taking a nap, and I was like, yeah, he's doing okay. And while I was playing a game, I said something. I cussed at the game or whatever. I was like, you stupid motherfucker or something, and she was like, what the fuck did you just say? And I was like, oh, it wasn't about you, it was about the game. She's like, no, tell me what you said. And I was like, it has nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it. And she was like, tell me what the fuck you said, or I'm gonna come up there and pick him up. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, it's got absolutely nothing to do with you. And so then she was like, well, I'm coming up there after we get done bowling or whatever. So she was calling me up all night that night. Her friends are fucking calling me up. Her friends are threatening to kill me. And she's saying that when she gets him back, I'm never gonna fucking see him again. And just all this fucking shit. And so, sure as shit, she came up here, and 5:30 in the morning, her and her friends literally trying to kick our door down. There were dents, massive ass dents in our fucking door. And so we called the cops. Cops came, had her escorted off the property, and the officer turned to me after she left, and he was like, I'm really not supposed to do this. He's like, but I would recommend that the first thing a lawyer's office opens, you go talk to one. And so yeah, I went to go see an attorney and got a consultation, and um, he was straight with me. He was like, he's like, the most you can really do, you know, he's like, I mean, possession's 9/10, you know, he's like, I mean, as long as you have him, there's nothing she can do. Um, he's like, but he's like, you got to get something set up. And he's like, the best you could do is go for an ex parte order for temporary custody because she is the biological mother. And, you know, I mean, the premise is that he was supposed to come up to visit with you. So to make it so where it's not kidnapping, you know, he's like, you should go for temporary custody. And I was like, yeah, okay. He's like, I don't think you'll get it. He's like, but I'll be your attorney. I'll do whatever you want me to do. And so I went for it, and I had him, or I got it. I got the temporary custody, and I had him for about, it was like 5 weeks. And the courts finally determined that the state of Illinois had jurisdiction over the case because that's the state that he resided in, and the state that he was born in, and the state she lived in. So I had to give him back, and it was about 4 years before. It's just still to this day. He's almost 21, but still to this day, she'd still talk my ear off about how I tried to take him from her. And I was like, you had your friends calling me up threatening to kill me, and you yourself are sitting there telling me I'm never gonna fucking see him again if you get him back. You're damn right I'm gonna fight for him. But it was all over the dumbest ass shit. But I mean, I went through all that, you know, and it was, I've been through so much shit with my ex-wife and her ex-husband with the kids she had with him, you know. And I mean, he was abusive. He was with women that abused him and fucking beat him. And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. The courts do not care. All it takes is for the kids to say that they were spanked. Interpretation gets skewed, and it just turns into I was hit. Doesn't matter what way, shape, or form. Doesn't matter if it was disciplinary. This isn't the fucking 80s, man. You can't fucking just spank kids anymore. CPS gets involved. I mean, unfortunately, trust me, I'm a firm believer in spanking kids. I mean, not all the time, but I do think that it can be used as a good disciplinary tool if necessary. But I mean, to sit there and I think it's too new. I think that your guys' relationship, I think it's too new. I don't even think that it should be a factor. I don't think that there should be even conversation about how you raise your kids. They're your kids. No disrespect, but they're your kids. He's not their father, and unfortunately, there's really nothing he can do about it. And that might suck for him, but it is the way it is. And he took that on by entering into this relationship. I mean, if he can't accept that, then I mean that's kind of his problem, unfortunately. No, there ain't nothing to say. I mean, the bottom line is that the law is the law, and there's nothing he can do to trump it. He can give his opinion all day long, but on the back end of things, his opinion doesn't fucking matter. I mean, there ain't no judge that's gonna be like, oh, well, this person thinks that. Oh, well, then don't worry about it. No, it's not how it works. This comes down to your kids not being in Dan's hands and whatever it takes to make that happen. And, you know, even though it might not be agreed upon, but it is what it is. And, I mean, it's got to be accepted. Fucking ready up. Let's go get hit in the face by somebody. I mean, oh man. Oh my God. He's fucking 5 years old sometimes. I love him like a brother sometimes, but sometimes I love to hate him. Fucking drives me nuts sometimes. I mean, I'm not trying to fucking make fun of him or talk shit about him, but he does kind of open the door. I mean, I don't understand how his mind works sometimes. Yeah, just out of nowhere, just well, that's the way it was. What was that? Well, we didn't play last night. It was 2 nights ago. And then that's when I like jumped offline. I was like, well, this was fun. I just left. Or I was like, good luck to you guys or whatever. I don't know what I made some comment right before I left. I was like, oh, have fun with that. Fucking left. And but yeah, it was about it was about you playing with other guys. It wasn't about Donnie. It was about you playing with other guys because that's how you, well, yeah, but because that's how you guys met. But that statement though, it's the way he words things. And it's like that's part of his problem is that if it's not the way he means it, then he needs to give details. But when you ask him for details, he's like, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But it's like, that's where you lose. Because, I mean, look, at the way you're going to phrase it, you're going to sit there and say that, you know, that's how you guys met is by playing games, and he was talking about you playing with other guys. He didn't specify Donnie. He might have been referring to Donnie, but he didn't specify. And the way he said it makes it sound as if it's just all encompassing, like all guys that you play with, or all of our online friends that are guys that you play with. And it's like, so to say that and then not back it up or give details or an explanation of where you're coming from, I mean, kind of shooting yourself in the balls. I don't know. It- So now it is about me. I can't believe that we haven't found the lobby yet. Try to unready and ready back up. Oh my god. So do you think that you flirted with Jake too? Even though he's married, but that doesn't matter. Oh my god. No. I gotta show you this though. This is this is how funky I am, okay? uh that one first, that one second. Okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, but there's you said there's a bunk bed. Yeah, if there's bunk beds at the homeless shelter. Oh my god. I'm such a fucking dipshit. Oh, our lobby's glitched. That's why we're not finding any. It says match starts in 0 seconds. Yeah, I'll send an invite. I'm surprised you're still up. Usually you don't play this late. Ah, dude. Okay, I'm telling you, I sent him an invite, but I'm gonna tell him if he jumps in here that I ain't doing this shit. If I'm gonna play with, I'm not gonna fucking listen to bitching because I'm telling you, 90% of it is his doing and he's fucking wrong. So, if he doesn't want me to laugh at him and be an ass, then don't argue, because that. The sad thing is he even said that he was wrong for saying all that shit, and now he's still talking about it. Yeah, that's what like kickstarted the whole thing. Like he started talking about like, and then you were talking about, yeah, like you were talking about you tried smoking weed or something like that or whatever, and he started talking about like how you do too much or like say too much, say too much, yeah, stuff that people. I'd fucking tell them, they like, well, I mean, you did say go ahead and play without me, or just keep playing. I'm going to bed. Well, that's why I said he's kind of sexist about the whole thing. It's like what's good for him isn't good for somebody else. Well, either way, that's irrelevant. I mean, it's the fact that you know they're unappreciative little shits, and nobody appreciates anything he does, and it's like he seems like he needs a fucking pat on the back for absolutely every word that comes out of his mouth, or he's pissed. Played 2 games in an hour, or 1 game in an hour and 54 minutes. Yay. Well, that's what I said. He's pushing you away because when you have that level of distrust for somebody that you no, he doesn't. No, I kind of gathered all I needed to know when he made that comment about I can't remember what he said, but when I kept saying he said that he needed it, and I was like, yeah, you got to be in control. He said, no, I don't. And I was like, well then, it's like, well then, and I was, yeah, and it's like you use the word need. Need is like you have to have it. There's a difference between needs and wants. If you can't learn that, then I mean, that's a hillbilly. He didn't see it. I feel like if I go for this gen, like right when I go for it, he's gonna come over here. I need to see somebody get hit, and then I'll like go away. Here he comes. I think he's chasing somebody. He's gotta be. Cause he keeps coming close and then he's not, and then he is, and then he's not. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I almost don't want to get this one done, because then both the gens on this side will be finished. He's after it. Yeah, he is. That's gonna be horrible ass timing too. Only because you said he kicked you, Jenny. Otherwise I wasn't gonna finish it. He rubbed his chainsaw and he's coming back, but heal me. Right? He moored him. He's going to the Killer Shack side of the map. He find you? Are you on the mine side of the map? He's over here by the big log pile by the Killer Shack. He's heading that way now though. He's just patrolling gens. He's by the Killer Shack again. Here, I'll buy you some time. There, I started working on one, then I left it. Although he probably saw me though. Oh, he's kicking it. He's looking around it now. He's on my ass. Get the fuck out of there. Oh man, dude. That's a long run around, dude. That's all you're gonna do. He ain't too bright. Oh, well, maybe he's brighter than I am. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't wait to be camped. Oh, really? I can't wait to go in the basement. Hooray. I know, right? Oh, he's actually leaving me. Oh, that was bad timing. No heartbeat. I'm feeling lucky. I got this. No! What? The fucking game glitched! Don't find the hatch. This fucking game though. Wow. Seriously? Fucking thanks for DCing though, bro. Like, helps tremendously. Should have stayed at a million. Played this game for charity. That's all it's been the past 2 days. Because they're not very good. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit, Jess. I didn't see what kind of Mori he had. I think it was green. I don't believe I remembered seeing an ebony. So, I'm pretty sure he used it. Yeah. With all of them, you have to hook somebody first. Unless it's like an actual kill somebody by your own hand. Like, you know, Michael Myers' Tombstone or some shit. Either way, it's irrelevant because she hasn't been hooked, so. And on top of that, I've noticed that once killers get like below rank 12, anywhere between 12 to 1, they just seem to be more toxic and camp even more. I like this game better. I liked this game better before they actually fixed their rank system and everybody was stuck at rank 20 no matter what you did. Oops. Yeah, you'll be alright. Well, it's true though, because you never knew who you were playing against. You could play games against people that were good enough to be a rank 4. You're playing against people that were good enough to be a rank 19. It's no different than any other online multiplayer game. You go play any Call of Duty game or Overwatch or anything like that, and it's just a mixed lobby. If you're playing Call of Duty and you got a point eight KD, you're not playing against all other point 7, point 8, and point 9 KDs. There's people in your lobby that got, a 3.1 KD, and I mean, you just gotta adapt and learn to get better. I don't. Oh, either way, it didn't matter. You weren't hooked twice. Yeah, which is really awkward for a. Well, let me see, a 3, a 10, an 8. It's 11, 21, 16 is 37 divided by 4. Be about a rank 6, actually. Yeah. Or wait, no. Rank. Yeah, it'd be about a rank 9. That's almost right on. Because all it's doing is taking an average of all the survivor ranks added together. So it would have been about a 37 divided by 4. That'd be 9. 9 would be 36, so pretty close. Yeah, I don't understand campers either. I think that somehow, some way, they need to institute like a blood point or point penalty for people that stay within a certain distance of the hook for a certain period of time. I mean, obviously that's a little different if you're like in a chase within the time, but I can't imagine that it's too far off from the algorithm they have for the face mask that the pig puts on your head. Because when you're in a chase with the pig, the timer stops. I just need to escape, I think, through the exit gate. Oh yeah, totally. That's why I haven't been able to do it the last 2 days. Oh, I've been able to do that. I've been able to survive with everybody's 3 perks, but I just, well, I can, yeah, I saw I saw the store that they're putting in the game and like all the different clothing options and all the styles and stuff they have for killers and survivors. It's actually really sweet. It's pretty cool looking. Dude, the killers have got some really badass outfits. The Huntress is the Huntress is really cool. Um, the Nurse is pretty cool. Like for the killers, you can purchase like different weapons. Like the Doctor. The Doctor you can use just fucking aluminum baseball bat. It's fucking badass, dude. The Huntress you can change like the axe that she totes around, not the hatchets, but the actual axe. And then like the Wraith has a couple pretty cool like different like clubs or like blades that he uses, and the Trapper's got a couple cool ones. Dude, the Trapper's got some sick ass outfits. I probably like his outfits more than anybody else's. Um, I'll see if I can find pictures and I'll send you. What? I don't know. uh, Alright. Yeah, but one of them is almost like a. He has this. He has like this big ass fucking like almost like overalls or whatever. But he can also he has like a um almost like a welding mask on. It's fucking badass. His outfits are pretty dope. One of his weapons has a fucking it's like a knife blade, but it's like the end of it looks like it's like molten, like it was like being like blacksmith almost. You know how they like melt the end of it and then like fucking hit it to shape it. Yeah, look, it's got like an reddish orange glow like around the blade. That's pretty sweet. I like that there's gonna be no cap on the iridescent shards anymore. see who it is. Haven't heard a heartbeat yet, so. Very well could be. It's gotta be either Myers or the Wraith, or the pig crouched, but I wonder if he's AFK. Oh, there's a heartbeat. It's the Wraith. He's farming. Yep. I'll get pallet stuns, I don't care. Watch, he's probably got no one escapes death. Right. I gotta open this door that's close by. Other than that, I don't care. let the slaughter continue. Bitch better not be on this exit gate. Alright, good. So I need to open one. Wow. Where is he? Whatever, dude. I mean, I was trying to give you more points, but whatever. That's fine. I just hit 2 of my dailies, so don't mind me. All I had to do is open an exit gate with Jake Park and escape and collect 1 new item. But yeah, you say that, but I've been trying to do it for 2 days. I'm sure you guys will be fine. Alrighty.
Yo, what's up, Stitch? playing some killer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play some killer too. See how many people I can piss off tonight. Ah, decisions. Impossible skill check. Build or jump scares Michael Myers. I think I'm gonna go jump scare Michael Myers, I think. I feel like oh, it looks like I'm going against a well-coordinated team. They all four put Petrified Oak on, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, knowing my luck, they'll probably give me the swamp map, so that'll be unfortunate.
Or the jigsaw map, that would suck. Oh, of course, it would be the swamp map, of course. Wow, I called it. Of course, it's the swamp map. Yeah, well, this is gonna suck. Good thing I'm running knockout. I can just slug them and not pick them up for the got to. Entirely got to. Like, get them to the. Because I am playing the Doctor, I can just get them all tier 3 and just, like. Well, I was going to play Michael, but decided to go with the Doctor. I can just get them all tier 3 and down them all. That's what I can do. Madness tier 3. I think that's the strategy I'm going this game. Just down them all. Oh, there goes my Huntress's Lullaby. That's unfortunate. That was gonna be up too long because it is this map anyway. Yep, go ahead and make you waste your decisive strike because I know you got it. The reason why I'm picking you up. Oh, what? What's this? No decisive strike? Oh, I am running Dying Light, of course. So that must be the reason for this. I actually got her to the hook. Nice.
Alright, well, fuckers.
And let the rage begin. Oh, thanks for farming. Your friend. Thanks for being dumb. Thanks. You can die too. And now Dying Light kicks in, and yep. That's unfortunate. You must have been fully recovered. That person has insta-heal. That's maybe good. I think he used it early. What's that? You can't heal that fast because of Dying Light? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know, I suck. That's nothing new. You're telling me nothing I know already. They're somewhere close, I know it. I know y'all are hiding in one of these lockers, and when I find it... Oh, you're below me. Okay, that makes sense. This guy's just giving up on life. He just wants me to kill him. Oh, you are playing against one of the most OP killers in the game, so I can't really blame you for that. Damn, you suck with a flashlight so bad. Damn, you suck. Did you really just try to flashlight me? Like, you just tried to flashlight me and he did not hit my face at all. Trying to do generators when I have overcharge, that's not too smart. I don't know what, I'm just toying with them. Like, I probably should just kill them before that eventually comes back and bites me in the ass. I could easily just kill him right now if I wanted to. Yep, your flashlight is gone, man. What are you gonna do now? You have no way to defend yourself now. You're fucked. Where's your flashlight now, bitch? Oh, of course, like, the moment I leave the hook, like, wow, okay. There's someone, like, literally right there waiting to get him off. That makes sense. They waited for me to leave. Wait. I had a feeling someone was around there. I should have checked the area before I left. I knew I had a feeling. I just had that feeling. Someone is just horrible at doing skill checks. Like, what are you doing? Like, do you want to die? Like, this person's got to have a death wish or something. Like, I just don't know what this person's motive is. Like, does he want to be found or just don't get it? Yep, thanks for being stupid. I sure hope you don't have Unbreakable. That'd be unfortunate. Like, there's no way I can get him to a hook in time, so I gotta leave him on the ground. I don't want to risk him getting to the hatch, so. Merciless killer. Let's see here. We had adrenaline, sprint burst, borrow time, self-care. Oh yeah, he did have Unbreakable. I'm glad I picked him up because he would have gotten up, and he had tier 3, so he would have recovered 25% faster. So I'm glad I picked him up. He would have recovered. That's nice. Yeah. Because I was just going to leave him on the ground there, but it turns out he did have Unbreakable. I ended up getting him to a hook. I risked it. I had a feeling he did. Man, if I wish I had Iron Grass, but that would have come in clutch that game. But I don't run it. What killer are you playing there, Stitch, if you don't mind me asking?
Wraith.
Is that your, like, main killer, or?
I don't care what color it is. I'll use any of them.
Yeah, I like the Wraiths, but I feel that I be getting flashlighted too much when I'm in cloak mode. It's so easy to get blinded. Like, I feel when I run the Wraiths, I feel that I need to run like Lightborn, so I don't get like blinded. Add resistance to it. Because I'm constantly getting flashlighted, it feels like, when I'm in cloaked. I don't know, the Wraith is a pretty balanced killer, I think, in my opinion. He's not really overpowered, and he benefits well from the perks and stuff. In my opinion. Like on my Wraith build, I run barbecue and chili, make your choice, Hex Ruin, and what's the other one? Oh, Nurse's Calling. Yeah, that's my 4th one. Those are my 3 main, right there. It's pretty good build. But occasionally I'll take off the
hex rune for Lightborn occasionally if I see people using flashlights. I just feel like Lightborn's kind of a priority when we're running the race. Man, I wish I had my remember me for the doctor here. This would be OP. Oh, now you know where my totem is. Now you can die. Oh, and you have a flashlight, and you're going to the basement, friend. I bet you hate your life right now. This dude's not even struggling. He's just, wow, okay. Wow. Yeah, bet you hate your life too. You're going to the basement too. Got 2 people in the basement already. This person tried to run down here when I was coming out from the basement. It's crazy. Oh my god, no way. 3 people hooked in the basement? Can we get a 4-man? Can we get a 4th? Can we get a 4th? No, I don't think we're gonna get a 4th. He had borrowed time. He's no fun. Oh, there's my obsession. Yeah, yep. I need to kill you. You have dying light. I have dying light. I need to kill you. Please, please stop running. That's unfortunate. I love how this guy's just wasting pallets. Please keep doing what you're doing. Oh, please tell me the basement is... Oh, yes. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have decisive straight. Oh, well. I'm so lucky. You're going to the basement. You are going to the basement, sir. Oh, man, I wish I had agitation right now. That'd be awesome. Y'all, you just love wasting pallets, don't you? Well, you're making my job a hell of a lot easier, so please keep it up. Please. Oh, there goes my huntress's lullaby. It's all good. It outlived its usefulness. That's fine. Trying to sabotage it, so. Now, why are you trying to go and do that, man? That's not nice. That's not nice. Now you're gonna get hooked on that. Because you're dumb, and you're horrible at doing skill checks. Well, it's not really you're horrible. I'm just causing you to do that, but whatever. It's like it's not even fair. Not even fair playing this build at all. So. They're just giving up. They're not even struggling on the hook. They're just giving up, literally. They know it's just no hope. I almost feel bad. Even I don't deserve this. I'm thinking about letting the other two escape. I'd really be lying when I say that I feel bad, but... Oh, here we go, here we go. First hate comment of the night. Let's get it. Fuck yes. We're getting somewhere. Let's see here, what does it say? You suck. You play doctor. Get good at the game. Okay. Alright. That's fine. And my response is, why so salty? That's fine. This person evidently does not have self-care. Oh, okay, he does. He just heals. He was just taking longer. because I don't know why. Oh yeah, dying light.
One down. Y'all better get to work. Gonna be late.
Yeah, he's found the hatch. I almost guarantee it he did. There's no way. I mean, I can't wait until I'm able to close this thing. So, I don't know what I should do here. Am I considered a camper? I mean, if I camp the hatch, I mean, what else am I supposed to do here? I can't close it, so I mean, I kinda have to wait near it, so I mean, I don't know what they expect me to do here, but I know I'm gonna get some hate for this, but whatever. Like, it's really nothing on what they expect for me to do.
I can't believe my Hex Ruin has lasted this long.
I can't believe, you know what I can't believe? I can't believe my Huntress's Lullaby lasted like half of this game. Like, they just, like, before I killed the last person, they literally cleansed that shit. Like, okay, don't know how he still jumped through the hatch when I shocked him, but okay, whatever, it's fine. I killed 3, but whatever. He shouldn't have been able to jump through the hatch when I clearly shocked him. That makes no sense, but whatever. That's cool. Oh man. I'm now at 700,000 blood points here with the extra 550. Got that 200,000 duplicate off of the shrine, so hell yeah. Puts me up to 700,000 blood points, so when that clown comes out, I'll be able to get him to at least 40, hopefully. Maybe 50, I don't even know. 50 maybe pushing it. I know I can get him to 30. I don't know, 40. 40's pushing it. I think I can get him to 30 at least.
Wowzers. Y'all got wrecked. Damn. I bet you I scored at least 60 grand this game.
What was you using? Perks was.
Thanatophobia, barbecue and chili, distressing, and Hex Ruin. I'm only using Hex Ruin because I was gonna farm, but then I changed my mind last second. I was like, eh, fuck it.
Yeah.
feel like with the Wraith, I run yeah, the Hex Rune definitely makes the game go by slower, makes things a little easier. I would run No One Escapes Death Tier 3, but I mean I don't have it Tier 3, I only have it Tier 2, which sucks. Because running that on the Wraith is always good. Sadly, I don't have a Tier 3. I'll make my choices Tier 3, my barbecue and chili's Tier 3 though. And versus Culling's Tier 3, but
Nope, I got
Hex Runes.
77,000.
That's still pretty good. It's pretty decent. I made 40,000 that game. On top of that for sacrificing. Put an offering up for 8 more points for sacrificial. So yep, but killed 3. I
There
shocked
there
them.
were no offerings that affected me that game.
Oh
77,000.
really? Oh, so I'm assuming they were using bloody party streamers, right?
No, there were no offerings that affected my blood
Oh,
points that game. That was all barbecue and
oh,
chili and distressing.
oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
29,525.
Shit, that's crazy.
Normally I wouldn't even run distressing. My other perk would usually be what else do I usually run? I don't even remember what I usually run.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired. Getting a brain fart myself, so.
Alrighty. Yeah, I might play one more. Although it'll just be a waste, 'cause I'm almost at 1,000,000 again, so.
Yep. I go ahead and went and used like 200,000 because I knew I was gonna get it right back from the because I had enough like shrine stuff, so I just used like another 200,000 to max out my Wraith completely. So now, I mean, before, but
I
now I
spent
have
I spent 216,000, and I played
yeah,
4 games.
yeah, I knew I was gonna get it back from the shrine, so I said, "Fuck it, I might as well put 200,000 of this to good use and max out my Wraith completely here." And then, now I'm up to 700,000 again, and I'm just gonna leave that at that. So when the new clown comes out, I'll be able to completely max him out. That's my goal.
Well, you'll have to have. It'll take about 1.5 million blood points to max them out.
Yeah, well,
Pretty close estimate. 1,000,000 will take them up to like 37 or 38, depending on how you work the blood web.
yeah,
I mean, if you're going strategically just to go up levels and not giving a fuck what perks you're taking, you could probably even push it to 39, but
yeah.
yeah, I'm probably done for the night, because playing another game ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'll just spend more blood points if anything. Alright, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, have a
Alright.
good one.
Alright, you too.